The Coalition for the Improvement of Bedford-Stuyvesant, otherwise known by its acronym CIBS, represents a unique coalition of 25 not-for-profit organizations dedicated to enhancing an equitable, healthy, and sustainable community. Member organizations bring diverse expertise to the neighborhood in such varied fields as real estate development, commercial revitalization, workforce development, human services, youth development, financial education, and foreclosure prevention. CIBS members represent a lifeline for much of Bedford-Stuyvesant, serving thousands of individuals and families annually with critical support. The success of CIBS is anchored in its collaborative programming conducted through 5 service areas, or what is called program networks. Member organizations with common program portfolios participate on one or more networks that encompass asset building, workforce development, business vitality, sustainable physical development, and social services. The CIBS Asset Building Network, led by coalition member the Brownstoners of Bedford-Stuyvesant, Inc., and supported by network members Bridge Street Development Corporation, Pratt Area Community Council, Bedford-Stuyvesant Restoration Corporation, Neighborhood Housing Services of Bedford-Stuyvesant, and Bedford-Stuyvesant Community Legal Services, launched an extensive outreach effort to neighborhood property owners facing a tax water lien sale. All outreach efforts culminated in a community help night held on Wednesday, May 2nd, with the purpose of informing homeowners of their rights and connecting them with the Department of Finance, the Department of Environmental Protection, and/or the Department of Housing Preservation and Development to develop payment agreements and/or to apply for exemptions. If they qualify, their homes might be removed from the lien sale list. Unfortunately, in Bedford-Stuyvesant, a disproportionate number of homeowners are impacted annually by the New York City lien sale. The lien sale process was launched in 1997 as a means for the city to generate funds from property tax arrays owned by commercial and apartment building owners. A shift occurred in 2001 to include the sale of standalone liens and delinquent property taxes. In 2007, water and sewer bills were included. This resulted in a significant number of low and moderate income homeowners with 1 to 3 family properties who may have fallen in property tax arrays and now face the ultimate penalty of losing their home. This has been particularly devastating for senior homeowners. The lien sale process is as follows. The Department of Finance sells tax liens on thousands of properties throughout the city to private investors. Once debts are sold, homeowners are charged with high interest rates compounded per year. Homeowners must repay the debt within 1 year or face foreclosure. Over the years, we have witnessed the city's lien sales affect communities of color the hardest, Bedford-Stuyvesant not excluded. This year alone, some 900 1 to 3 family homes in Bedford-Stuyvesant were found on the 90-day lien sale list. Through direct door-to-door outreach efforts directed by the Brownstoners of Bedford-Stuyvesant, all Bedford-Stuyvesant homeowners on the tax water lien list were informed by the CIBS Asset Building Network members of the sales process as well as any qualifying exemptions. In addition, the coalition urged every individual and/or family to take advantage of the local Help Night event, co-hosted by the relevant city agencies. Specifically, here's what was accomplished. 90 days prior to the actual lien sale, slated for May 17, 2012, the city published a list of all the delinquent properties. The Brownstoners of Bedford-Stuyvesant led in mapping, block by block, the locations of all homeowners on the lien list and developed a coordinated door-to-door outreach campaign. By the 30-day mark, April 17, 2012, preceding the last day to prevent the sale of a lien on the property by paying the debt or entering into a payment agreement, teams staffed by CIBS member organizations visited every homeowner remaining on the lien list to deliver packets from the Know the Facts, Don't Lose Your Home collective. These packets are filled with home-saving information along with an invitation to Help Night. Shortly following the 30-day outreach campaign, the collaborative hosted a tax water lien Help Night event on Wednesday, May 2nd, open to all affected property owners in need of assistance. At the request of CIBS, representatives from New York City Department of Finance, DEP, and HPD were present. After intensive door-to-door outreach, Tax Water Lien Help Night had arrived. The collaborative noted that at the 30-day list, nearly 340 homeowners remained on the tax lien list, a 62% decrease from 3 months earlier. Brownstoners greeted homeowners as they arrived at the Bedford-Stuyvesant Restoration Plaza. Each resident was matched according to their arrear with a city representative to review their case. Nearly 70 homeowners waited patiently to work out a payment arrangement with the city. As they waited, a homeowner was able to connect with CIBS member organizations on hand to provide referral information to comprehensive local services such as financial and home maintenance counseling, low-cost legal services, and social services. City elected officials, such as City Comptroller John Liu and Council Member Albert Van, were present to show their solidarity and provided encouraging words to homeowners they encountered. Each homeowner walked away from the Tax Water Lien Help Night with their home no longer at risk for a lien sale, better informed, and plugged into the civic fabric of the Bed-Stuy community, hopefully never to fall into a precious situation like this again.